How's it going, guys? It's Kush Coffee and Games with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Just let me make sure everything's working here quickly. I always like to make sure. Alright. So, everything appears to be working good. Everything is all set up the way it needs to be. So, this episode we are going to be doing the priority op hunting the Archon. But before that, we will be doing... There's two missions I want to get out of the way. Not that... whatever. Where is it? Not that. Helios, Nexus. Ah, yeah. Safe journeys. We do need to find the Angaran vessel's nav point. And then there's one other one, and that's earning our badge. Right there. We might even possibly click this and just see where it takes us. Maybe try and get that one done at the same time, but yeah. We'll be doing Erickson, we'll be doing a couple of side quests, you know, quick little plop here, plop there, hopefully get it done right quick, and then, yeah, hitting up the new planet. I have a funny feeling this is going to be one of those planets that we might be able to colonize on, but it's also one of those planets we might not be able to. They might just want to have, like, their own sovereign nation kind of deal. The rebels.
I'm picking up something.
Zarebs.
Probes launched.
Seriously,
Anomaly
Giselle?
found.
I charged you last night. Starship wreckage. That's just encouraging. Ooh. That's no
Stand
bueno.
by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Brutal.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Got ya. This Angara survey vessel suffered catastrophic damage during a high-speed collision with the Scourge. Most wreckage remains trapped inside the anomaly. Some research data out of that. So, that's another place we need to finish up on Kadara port with. So we can kind of click that one off. Earning the badge. Actually, let's just see if it pops up on the map. It does not. It's kind of weird. I haven't been able to, like, figure out where that one is. It's not a huge deal, it's just kind of annoying. We got that quest very early on, and it feels like we're not going to be able to complete it for a considerable amount of time. Time to go earn our badges. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of old. Cold-hearted bitch. Oops. Bold-hearted bitch.
Beginning approach.
Bold orbit is steady.
They keep pulling me back in. Definitely going to be interesting to see how everything stacks up now. My shields, they're not going to be super fantastic. My health might drop, but I do have a couple of good saves, so I shouldn't die. My tech construct should also be doing a pretty fucking fantastic amount of damage right now. I'm considering dumping some points into, like, infection or something, some other tech skill that I wouldn't mind having as a backup, just to try and get my engineer profile to level 4. But I'll have to wait till I level again, because I'm actually legit out of points at this point. 0. Speaking of which, though, let's go through a little bit of a rundown of what I've changed. What's different with my skill set? Alright, so combat-wise, we only have shotguns and combat fitness. I haven't actually put anything into anything else. You can kind of get the stat readout from here, right? It's nice to give you that little page on the right-hand side now. I guess it's been doing that for a while, but it's, yeah, detailed and shit. I have been investing in the Annihilation field because I wouldn't mind having this as kind of, as far as I know, if I swap out my my power loadout, it shouldn't negatively, like, it shouldn't deactivate my Annihilation field. So theoretically, I could put my Annihilation field on, switch back to this current loadout, have all my abilities that I can fire off and do what I need to do with, and still have my Annihilation field active. Still have my Backlash prepared to save my ass with that too. Backlash is maxed out again, obviously. Backlash is just, it's super clutch, and it's something that's kind of my staple. Barrier has been maxed out. This time we also have saving barrier, so that's what I mean. I've got a couple of different ways that I'm going to be able to keep myself alive. Shields are stored at low health 100%. Low health threshold is 20%. And it's got a cooldown of 15 seconds. Offensive biotics, just enough to get the power damage and recharge speed. And the more points I spend into the biotic skill group, the higher this goes. Containment, once again, just a couple of things to get some basic stuff up. And then combat fitness has my other one, withhold the line. Low health damage resistance is 200. So we also have 4 loadout slots and more weight capacity, so if we need to go in very heavily armed with a lot of options, we can do that. Tech-wise, we have the assault turret maxed out again, but we're going a slightly different path this time. We're not doing health, we're going to do recharge speed, because at this point in time, I'm destroying my turret frequently to reposition it, because it doesn't actually float around and follow people. So I figured recharge speed is a little bit more important. And I believe with 200%, it should make it a pretty much instant recharge speed, as far as I'm aware. And then I opted out of healing, because once again, I'm not trying to keep the turret alive. I want it to do damage. If it dies, I want to be able to throw out another one pretty much immediately. So damage is where I went with that. Still have the cryo ammo. Now with the Remnant VI, this is where the big changes have happened. Didn't go recharge speed, obviously went health regen and delay reduction, because this flies around. This one can stay alive as long as, you know, this one can stay alive, and I'm fine with that. No problems with that, it follows me. Focus module, so there's more beam damage. And then instead of going with the detonating missiles, I have the priming electric beam, which means more synthetic damage bonus, shield bonus, stun duration, and more beam damage on top of everything. So now my beam damage should be at, what is it? 135 per second. Now, part of that also is due to the fact that I have, actually, I wonder if that's affected by my armor mod already, or if that's not counting it because that's in a different page. But my armor mod also gives more tech damage as well. So the turret is doing 40 damage per shot. Yeah, actually it might be including it. 35, 23. Yeah, it's probably including the whole thing. So the turret is doing 40 damage per shot, and it's basically doing pop 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 every time it, you know, fires off. Area damage when destroyed, because it blows itself up. It's got an armor defense debuff. The Remnant VI is also targeted more towards armor this time, I believe. Synthetic shield. Did I go? Oh no, that's where I did it. It's in the offensive tech. Offensive tech, I set it to armor. Shields go down really easy. They're not that big of a deal. I would rather deal with the armor and that shit when it shows up. I won't be dealing with these. There's no point to me. I don't use any other tech powers in the turret and the AI, and that's not affecting them. So detonators do get affected, though, because these will be both of these will be priming, and then when somebody detonates the ability, it counts as a tech detonation. So that will increase the damage there. Auxiliary systems I've put some points into, so it's got 100% combo priming rate instead of weapon and mass reduction. I've also invested into enduring tech. These two not going to be investing into. I mostly invested into this as well, not to make them last longer per se, but more to put points into the engineer tree. At this point in time, I'm considering putting points into Invasion. It's a pretty useful ability. Maybe Energy Drain, maybe Tactical Cloak. I'm really not entirely sure. I might even do Incinerate because I do need to get the achievement for this. Well, I don't need to, but I mean, I may as well. And I don't mind lighting people on fire. 87 points invested, and I think I need 99 to get my next profile. Yeah, 99. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be about 3 levels, and I'd have to dedicate 90% of the skill points or 80% of the skill points into it. But the technical combatant gives me 30% construction damage or construct damage, plus my armor mod is giving me another 25%, plus the skills. Like it's stacking up, and it means that my turret and my AI should be putting down the hurt. They should be a good little squad addition here. The other thing that I was considering dumping some points into, I don't remember where it is. Aerial combat? No. Is it offensive? Containment? I don't remember. Or is it in here? Team support, never mind. I'm also considering one of the next things that I invest in for my tech skills is going to be this, the team support. Damage resistance per ally. The life support is, once again, not really for me. If I'm deploying a turret, it's usually in the beginning of the fight. There's no need for me to have a health regeneration bonus and a regeneration cap at the beginning of a fight. Defense grid, however, applies to my tech constructs. So, I have 2 tech constructs. I don't know if my little EMP drone for having this profile counts. But if it does, for having the profile, the engineer profile, you get the little EMP drone. As long as it's there, if it counts, that's another one. Plus my 2 allies, that in total makes 5. That's 30 damage resistance total for each of us. It's not game breaking, but it's certainly something to be happy about. That's 15% damage reduction. It doesn't account for the fact that I'm losing out on my adaptive shielding, but it does account for the fact that everybody gets this. So everybody's going to be more durable, including my tech constructs. Everybody else is leveled up, but I'm not really going to go over that right this second. And yeah. I feel we will take Liam out. He's got his loyalty mission done. He hasn't come out for a while now. May as well let him have some fun. This place looks like it's kind of getting bigger. Maybe it's just my imagination, but... yeah, it might just be my imagination. There's no extra side missions here yet either. Nice that this mission appears to have all of the... what was I going to say? All of the objectives on the same planet. We don't have to keep fast traveling around. I will be swapping out, I think, to the gold or to the blood pack thing, or maybe the black one. I haven't really decided yet, but I am going to swap out the color again soon. This color is really good. I like it, but it's getting a little bit old.
Straighten out, you piece of junk.
You know, I could tune that prosthetic leg. Maybe even boost it.
Or I could give you your own to mess with.
Fine. Limp if you want.
Wow, they're not as friendly together as I was hoping they were going to be.
Reminds me of Christmas in the mountains. That's a bright side, yeah?
I guess he hasn't actually been to Vold yet. Well, I mean, he's been there, but he hasn't been on the planet yet. I guess I should have looked at the map and seen where I'm going and what I'm doing. So this is going to be the first one. realistically it was the closest anyways. And then I can probably fast travel up here after I'm done with this one. I don't want to drive all the way over there. It takes too damn long. This planet is quite large, so...
Cat Cap, should we handle it?
No, we're good. Let's just drift into this little valley here. Ooh, she drifts like a fucking... Wow. That extra speed on this planet. Like, not even with the boost, just the extra top speed from having the suspension upgrade is making a significant difference when turning off your stability control on this planet. I don't even technically know what this one is supposed to be. I'm here. Battle the Remnant. Well, the Remnant are like up here, I think.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Pretty sure it's over here. It, like, popped up for a second.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hesguard training?
Give me your best shot.
This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the Remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna try and destroy your personal best. Alright, let's put you here. Bring you out. Hit the beacon. Are they coming from over here? Ah, well, that's unfortunate. At least I can put this away and immediately bring it back out. Shit. Get him.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can.
You bastard. Oh, it just got fucking wrecked by that electric beam. That thing fucks people up. Woo, I called that one.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Oh shit! Destroyer. That's a little bit concerning to say the least.
More incoming. Coming.
Shit. Pushing up on us. Ow, that fucking hurt. Right.
Coming.
Shit.
We did it.
Yeah.
That beats in Drachnor's count. Yay.
Fuck off. That was gangster.
We learned early on to make every shot count.
Well, I guess... No, never mind. This isn't a forward operating base or whatever. Ammo. Let's not go into the next fight with none of it, you know?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That's fine. We's good, bro. Thanks for giving us the heads up, though.
Any insight on fighting Ket?
They die when you shoot them.
I want to figure them out.
They want you dead. Figure that.
Yeah, no. Drac and Liam just don't seem to get along as well. Which is kind of weird, because Drac seems to get along with, like, most of them.
Entrance to Ket Command Center, straight ahead.
That's where it's going to ask us to go.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Nothing.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Ket base and download a full copy of its files.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
From which direction? That direction? Yeah, yeah. That way, about there. Nice. Yeah, no, these are, this little setup that I have is pretty efficient at this rate. The tech constructs are pretty powerful. And the fact that I can fire this thing wherever I want, whenever I want now, is hella clutch. They're booking it now. Get him. Nice. Too late, bud. This was done. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna reach that far. It's a sneaking suspicion.
Stay alert. There'll be more. More incoming.
See, this one's going to be a little bit nice in the sense that if I can get it to sit up here. Not what I wanted. Oh, it actually does have a recharge time. Huh. Fuck. Well. Doesn't really help. Can you hit it? Yeah, I can't. Shit. Kind of unfortunate.
Rack on the way.
Fuck, I love backlash. Ha! Straight through it. Fuck yeah. I don't want it to be like... I don't want to collect all the ammo for one bullet.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I don't think we're done here.
Oh shit! Get up there, buddy.
Loading ammo!
Yeah, they're fucking that thing up now. Yeah! Oh yeah, that fucking Keck construct damage is where it is at. At least for right now. Like, this combo is fucking savage. Ha! Eat a bag of baby dicks. Fuck yeah, that turret is in the perfect spot. Oh, I guess maybe I could have gotten him up there. That'd have been pretty sweet. Fuck, that would have been a singularity and a half. I guess I gotta go sniper from this distance. I'm just kind of better at putting damage back at them at this point.
Loading ammo!
Fuck yeah. Constructs are up there putting in that fucking work.
Should be it. Sam, get a full download.
Get him. Just tearing him a new ass. Like, these are such a good combo. I am loving this.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
It gives us the ability to be a little bit more active with the weapons as well, because we're not constantly firing off the abilities. We're not exposing ourselves. And, I mean, we haven't had to have any of our saving shit kick in yet, because we haven't been that critically injured. But even if we do, we have some pretty spectacular saves, so even with the decreased amount of shields that I have, I'm doing all right. I'm not struggling too much to keep my health up. Not having to dip dive, and dodge too much. Gotta always remember the 5Ds of dodgeball.
You've been around. Bet you've seen some real craziness. Not just in Helios.
Save it, kid. Go bug someone else.
The hell? What was that for?
I've seen 1,000 humans like you. Don't make me pretend you are the one who won't die. You're what, 2? Come back when there's hair on whatever it is you have.
Mandrak is being an ass to Liam, like, holy shit. But I kind of understand Drak's point, like, why he's not being, like, yeah.
That cat can
He's being a
Keep an eye on your
dick
temperature sensors.
because, oh shit, hazard level 2. Anyways, he's being a dick because if he gets all attached and then the guy dies, it's just another person that he's lost. Thought that was an objective marker, not a fucking resource icon. Oh, I was gonna fast travel over here, but I mean, we're probably already past halfway. It wasn't that far, it was just not a fun drive.
I'm reading a temperature
Life support is
decrease.
definitely lasting longer nowadays. I've been in that one. Yeah, I've definitely been in that one. Don't pretend that you're not the one who's gonna die. Can I keep it? Aw, fuck off. How are you supposed to get the achievement for 30 seconds of airtime if it won't let you get 30 seconds of fucking airtime? That's silly. Goddamn silly. So we're getting it closer? Is it getting further? Like, man. Do I need to get up there? Might need to get up there. Am I getting warmer? Or am I ice cold? Ice cold. Oh, yep, no, ice fucking cold. Where are these animals? You know, I really find it kind of strange that it does that to you. If you fall too far for too long, it just kind of like resets you. But on the same token, there's an achievement, or a trophy, sorry, for getting 30 seconds of airtime in this thing. So
Environment check.
I'm not sure what
Temperatures are
exactly it
within
expects of
acceptable
me, but
parameters. Life
I think that's a
support
bit
is
of a
back.
glitch.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge.
Yep.
There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
An ancient Arrock. I've already scanned it. Holy shit. Yeah, go EMP. Damn!
The Heskal would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
In time, man. In time.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I'm not gonna go visit him right off the bat because Nexus takes a little bit of while. Actually, he is in the docking bay. We could go visit him quick. Take like 2 minutes. Probably actually take like 5 to 7 minutes. Fuck it. I don't like having unresolved issues.
Welcome back. Fold orbit is steady.
Nice. We've earned our badge.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
What?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Ah, for shit's sake. There's always something. Oh, she might be getting lit at fucking... What is it?
I welcome you to the cultural center. Please have a look around.
Huh.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about
Apparently most of them have the cryo grumpies.
from the Milky Way galaxy.
Hilarious.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
I definitely
It was
enjoyed
fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Brother Hescal.
Nice. Oh, nice in a level. Fuck yeah. Tech. Team support. Defense grid. That puts me at what into my tech powers? Tree 93. So another 6 points, and I will be able to get my level 4 engineer going. I even see the, like, marker over here. I have a funny feeling that she's... It's not the Tavaton. I can't remember what the hell this one's called properly. She's almost... Yeah, Vortex. Because she was worried about being
Angar are
uptight.
survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Okay. Apparently that hasn't been fully patched. Oh, go fucking figure. Called it.
Ryder?
Really?
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
Trying not to be so
At the
uptight.
bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just,
Just what?
you don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
No.
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes, I mean, no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
Nah.
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't
You'd
know.
be sticking me with needles.
But you're
and-
right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Oh shit. Might be able to get a piece of her ass too now. Just trying to think, do I need anything here other than what I've just grabbed? I don't think I do. And I don't really want to like go anywhere else and open up more shit. Of course I open the map to see if there's any more side quests. Oh shit. The only other thing I could consider doing would be checking the news bulletin thing, but that's... It's not like it's gonna disappear on me. All the old bulletins are still there. Tempest away! To the Rebel Port Ho! Not Rebel. Outlaw Port Ho.
All systems green.
I could talk to Alexi about it. Nah. She'll be fine. Let her stew a little bit. Just a little bit. That was a rather jerky, not escape, but like, you know what I mean? Leaving of the atmosphere. Leaving of the solar system. Atmosphere. God damn, you can tell I'm starting to get a little bit tired. God damn atmosphere. Gravity well, maybe. Maybe. No, probably not even that, because most stars' gravity wells go a considerable a considerable ways past what their solar system encompasses.
Now orbiting Kadara.
First time landing here, guys. You ready? Mountainous world, originally settled by the Angara, Kadara is now a haven for the Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. We've read it before. I read it again. We're going down. Down, down, down into the... Figured that would be like a scannable thing, but whatever.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
There's all types of shit we need to do here, though. I'm not sure who I'm going to bring with us. I think Jal and Drax, because A, they get along. Drax has a mission here. Jal has missions here. I think there's other missions here, but I'm not sure if anybody in particular needs to be
That's
here.
one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have
damn.
stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
No, you're right.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Ha! Look for an email from Knight. Is that a new one? Speak to the Resistance contact at Corellia's Song. Check your email. Investigate Spender Kadara's connection. Yeah, actually, that makes me happy. Oh, does it? Ah, Kadara is concluded. Son of a bitch. I was hoping this planet wasn't, but that's alright. Shit. Kadara port somewhere in here. Kadara for Angaran relic. Look for an email from Knight, so that one's continuing now. I need more plant samples, medical supplies finding, carries next interview slot, minerals, remnant data core, scan bounties, pathfinder chest piece. Alright, so we got quite a few things to do here. Skills. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we haven't leveled again yet, but whatever. Map, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we've got a multi-leveled system. Kadara Market, Mods Merchant, Weapons Merchant, and Armors Merchant. I believe that would lead back to the ship. It's around here though. Something looks familiar.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the cat.
Ungrateful prick.
Yeah, that needs to stop.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Court's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
It's true.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Damn.
You can't do this.
Nice to know humanity might fuck
Should
us
have
up.
paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Is there something... Like, there's gotta be something here that can get scanned. Like, that... It wouldn't pop up and be like... Bididip, bididip, bididip. By the way, by the way, by the way. Maybe this way?
We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Man, this door takes a while. The docks.
You left everything alone.
Like, what the shit? What the fuck is here?
Don't have time for your shit.
Damn, how's it going over here?
Everything all right?
But no one leaves the port
Yeah,
until their docking
just
stations
greasing
go
some
through
palms so we can
processing.
park the Nomad.
Not too much grease, I hope.
Dealt with disaster profiteers back in Hustle. I can work this guy. You just focus on the spy.
Just 1 second. I think my cat's fucking around with my oven. And she most certainly was. Alright. It's a research center. We don't need one of those. Transit console. That's to get back to the Tempest. Like, damn. Opening shit takes forever.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
You're late.
Had to give...
Ah, I
Nice
didn't want to
gear.
cut that one off.
Could find something better. Check the console.
Will do.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
I'm not gonna moralize everything. Like, that's just stupid, especially where we are. Weapons mods, pistol barrel, meh. Yeah, I think we kind of have, like, all the basically best shit right now. It's not gonna be anything different. Mods are nice, but kind of shitty that way. Entry. For the first time in, I guess, 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm going to start with figuring out how the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligger knows. This is her home planet after all. Yeah, I wasn't really, like, super excited to talk to the mods merchant. Can I go through this door, or does it lead somewhere? It does lead somewhere. Probably to my spy. I don't really want to do that one right off the bat. I'd like to look around a little bit first. But I imagine I'm not going to get any more side quests or anything out of this place until I do.
I want to buy a gun. Kadara is honored by your presence and your credits.
If you've got an issue with me...
Relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
I don't, like, that was a stupid thing that, like, there was no real way to make that conversation go the way I wanted to. There wasn't a good answer for me. Sandstorm. It's an option. Vanquisher. This OP-ass fucking sniper rifle got nerfed in the last update. L89 Halberd. Level 1. Level 1! Wow. I can't believe you do me like that. Like, damn. I can't believe you even have that in stock.
Discount doesn't... Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Steep prices.
And the most expensive, apparently.
You look like you can afford it.
Ha, fucker. Maverick Deadeye armor. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Kind of have like most of the good armor locked down right now too. Yeah, I may as well talk to this so that I can get this over and then I'm not blowing my cover looking for the spy or whatever the hell I'm doing here. I can probably start going to explore and do all types of other things. Carillious song. Collective recruiter, huh?
Pathfinder. Interested in the collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
And what the hell is the
makes
collective?
A point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the collective is, exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Tell me about him.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen him in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you're the rival?
What's going on between the collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
I see.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Wonder if we'll have to pick a side. Or just destroy them both.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Like she's pretty bitchy.
I've got time for a drink. Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names. I was expecting someone more Angaran. The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
Understood.
So you're a smuggler? Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Yeah, not exactly how I would put it.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
That's not really what I was getting at. She's
work
kind of a
for the
bitch.
Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Everybody has a price.
Maybe
Not that
she'll
she can
agree to a
stop me.
deal. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance. How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey! You gotta pay.
Ha! What a dick.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Okay. This is definitely a weird place. But it's opening up a little bit more as I go with the story, so that's neat.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
I kind of want to get an
what about 'em?
outside perspective on.
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the Outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Fair enough. What about
How
Sloane?
do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The Outcasts are my biggest customers.
Yeah, it seems like the Charlatan's a
Thanks
little
for
bit
the
more
gossip.
reasonable.
Part of the job.
This
Were
is
you
a stupid
bartender
question, but I
back
may
in
as
the Milky
well.
Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
If you wanted familiar, you're in the wrong galaxy.
I am where I am. Bartended on Thestia for 200 years. Thought I wanted a change. Turns out, change sucks.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
That's a lot of whiskey. That was not a shot of whiskey. That was a fucking lager of whiskey. Well, maybe not a lager. She probably only poured like the equivalent of 2 shots in there, but still, like that was a considerable amount of liquor for one fucking whiskey. these doors take a while to open. Jesus.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
So yeah, there's like a whole lot of talking and things that I can get, like information and shit, but I'm gonna have to keep doing rounds. It seems like the more I complete, the more I can do rounds, the more I can kind of get an idea of what's going on here. And probably some side quests and such soon. So just basically, yeah, cargo manifest. If Anea asks why it's 5 pounds of pocket pies instead of 6, tell her that they were damaged in transit. You got the same thing to say, Liam, or you got something different going on here? Nothing? Yeah.
You again? What do you want?
What are you going to do to them?
Don't worry, Captain Do-Good. We're not gonna kill him. Well, not directly.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel so much better.
Look, what happens in the Badlands is out of our control.
The Badlands?
Damn, you don't know anything. The Badlands is everything outside the port. It's a no man's land. That's why people pay premium to live up here, or rough it in the slums. It's chaos out there. Anyway, now that I've educated you, piss off.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm going to be overthrowing the outcasts and instituting the charlatan if that's what needs to be done. Like if you got to pick one or the other, fuck yeah, the outcasts are going out at this point. Things could change, opinions could change. I'm not like set in my goddamn ways, but those guys seem like a right old bunch of fucking cuntbag assholes. I'm generally not down to play fucking fair with them. There it is, right fucking back here. Sneaky bitch. How's it going?
So, the initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm initiative?
Your gear. It's too shiny.
Ha!
I recruit for the outcasts, but something tells me Sloane won't want you.
Everyone wants a Pathfinder on their team.
Not Sloane. Anyone still affiliated with the initiative is on her shit list.
I see.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
Not before I arrived.
During the uprising, it was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloane, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloane?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Oh, really?
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloane has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process.
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
What about her?
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
Apparently you got bad blood with them.
Tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloane will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadar is ours.
Nothing's gonna change that.
Yeah, about that,
That's all for now.
bitch. Well, you're actually not that bad. All things considered, you're pretty reasonable. And you're probably not too hard to convert. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself? Rejoin us. We got things going on now. New entry saw an Asari placing cameras around the port. Little things, hard to find, hard to see. Must be collective operative. The charlatan's eyes and ears. Asked Shelley if I should tell Sloane's guards. She said it would only bring trouble. Probably right. Don't want to get caught up in the crossfire. Better to keep a low profile. I've checked in there. First one, Carnifex, yeah. Carnifex over a Phalanx any day. Made a good choice on that one.
You need to learn respect, Rogan.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Come to the outskirts. We'll settle this there.
Huh. Shitty deal, lady. She promised me shooting lessons. I paid her. Map-wise, okay, I'm in the good. I just didn't want to like. I want to look around, you know.
25, 46, no, 42. Damn it! I'll start again.
Oh, is this a data pad? Oh, Ket fighter model. I'll take that. What's up? Prisoner record Venterev. Oh shit! Here we go. Claims of Vold. Reason for incarceration: treason, aiding and abetting Ket. Aiding and abetting Ket. Oh yeah, that's right. Because yeah, durr. Remarks: high pain tolerance even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions and still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloane Kelly. Garton Paula, Sirkash. Birthplace: Solarian. Reasons for incarceration: treason, aiding and abetting the collective. Remarks: codename Lacerta, a representative of the charlatan, committed suicide before final sentencing. Asari, wow, 1861. Birthplace: Ilium. Reasons for incarceration: smuggling. So she's definitely a couple 100 years old. Remarks: tried to bypass mandatory tax, sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Ow! I guess all things considered, it's probably not the worst fucking punishment. Cadus, I got 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. McGaffey. They're not of the same caliber.
Sloane's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Oh, that door opens.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long.
That's because they're scared of me.
What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
All types of things.
Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
Stage an execution.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
It is technically her call.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Yeah, it's not the most civilized method, but, okay.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Might want to talk to her and just kind of see where her head's at. Check around her base here. New entry, first official day is an outcast, supposed to meet with Katis in an hour. Zetha says he's a major hard-ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment for a Turian anyways. I'll just make sure not to be late. Update, never mind, they were right, major hard-ass. Well, yeah, everybody can be nice when they're convincing you to do stupid shit for them.
The Krogan kicked us out. Why'd you join the Outcasts?
Clan Nakmor kicked you out, not me. Sloan showed guts standing up to them.
So, you joined because of Sloan.
Didn't we all?
Sloan, how's
Our
it going?
deal's done. What do you want?
To help each other?
I think we
possibly
can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative.
Looting.
I ordered hits on Ket convoys.
Oh.
Traded with Angaran villages.
Nice.
They told me about Gadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the
Shouldn't
Rokar.
really need to.
Fuck those guys.
Fair enough. They're kind of dickbags. How's your rivalry
What does
going?
the Collective have against the Outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The Charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the Charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on Outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
That's good to know. Are you going to be ready if I help them, though? That's the question. You should really be trying to win me to your side, considering everything that I've accomplished so far, but hey, I can't blame you for being you. Just 1 second here, guys. Getting everything ready. Tell me about your group.
So, the Outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow, no hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Straight up.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
Ha!
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security, Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
It wasn't Tom, though.
Quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
Does sound like a tough situation there. But yeah,
You
I'm
became
pretty
a
sure...
pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre.
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one.
Oh, we
but the
can.
Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
1 second. It's a pretty, like, close-minded, narrow-viewed point, but I see where frustrations and getting fed up with shit makes sense.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning
To the Ket?
to anyone.
We're done here.
I'll let you get back to it.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
What's your role?
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Tyrion. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Wow.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Archon. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natanus survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive. Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
What the fuck?
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Ah, shit. A little smarter than you look.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Wait, what? We're not allowed to beat the prisoner? We might need to beat the prisoner. That might be a thing. God damn it. I'm usually pretty good at wheeling and dealing people out of their information, but...
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai.
Yeah,
I know
the
who
very
you are
one.
and what happened on Vold.
Huh.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
No.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
Come on, man.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
In the no man land.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
A little bit.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up...
They'd leave you alone? Really?
I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
That's kind of his game.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Yeah.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of being a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Oh, it's 2 different landing spots. That's neat. Oh, and there's a fast travel station now, too. That's also neat. Very neat. Catus, back there. See, I don't really want to do things for the Outlaws. I'd rather do things for the Collective. I kind of don't like the Outlaws and what they stand for. And their protection fees and shit like that. Seriously, I was gonna say, are you kidding? But I figured out why this has such a long spin time on the fucking door. It's like their crafty way of doing a loading screen. Which is also why the door took a couple seconds to open. Crafty fuckers.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
Blood alcohol levels show the victim was intoxicated at the time of death. Victim bled out after multiple gunshot
There are
wounds.
multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Believe.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
True. Sorry. Victim bled out after multiple stab wounds to the stomach. Wounds on the face were made post-mortem. Ouch. Creepy fuck decided to chop him up after the fact. I should probably just check and see if it's in here. Tis not. But I wouldn't mind seeing if anybody in here actually has anything new to say, or, you know, more information to give, something. Nothing? No new people? Gotcha. That's fine. Does unfortunately mean we need to go back through this stupid, slow-loading door. And another one. The Nomad thing? Something about the Nomad thing? What? Who's saying what about the Nomad thing? Grayson
You okay?
Wessler.
What? Oh, yeah, of course. Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are bad. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kaitis finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
It's a nice sob story, but yeah, whatever.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
Let's see. Alright.
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Nice. Oh shit, I didn't wanna. Damn it. I wanted to select my people. My people. Because at this point in time, I think it'd be Jol and Drac. Maybe. I actually don't know who it'd be. Should be. Drac and Liam. Shit. Shit. Gotta reload it. Sorry, guys. Apologize. I would like to bring... Actually, another thing about it, when I get there, I can check the stupid journal again and figure out exactly who I need to bring. It doesn't seem like I need to bring Drax, but I would like to bring Drax because, you know, Krogan and where we are, and fucking Drax is hilarious. We aren't bringing Liam, though. Joel to set up a meeting. Find the scavenger hideout. Speak to Reyes about murders. Meal from night. Search on Kadara. So it doesn't matter who we bring on this one. Alright. Sounds good. Transit console. Take a lift to slum. I think it's gonna be Drax and Peeb. I would still like Drax to be there for the when we find it and shit like that. PB's awesome though. It's got to be PB or Veteran. I think PB has better skills, so we'll do Peebs. Do PB and Drac. Plus, I wonder if Drac's gonna fucking roast PB for hooking up. Indigo paint job named after the Asari goddess of travel, Tavura. Blood pack while we're here for damn sure. Now we're properly set up. I'm gonna smack my face so fucking hard if I like look at my map and there's a one of those not fast travel stations, like equipment forward outpost station things, advanced stations, whatever the hell they're called, and it's like 5 feet in front of me, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Well, there's got to be another level to it then.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Well, this is depressing.
Very. I don't even know where the fuck everybody is. Like, this is the weird part. Where's everybody hiding at?
Food is good.
I really expected that to when I went past it. Okay, take all that. Where else can I go?
You're lucky to be alive.
It'll take more than a glass of water to kill me, Doc.
Yes, 2 glasses would do the trick. Krogan or not, unfiltered water here is the same as poison.
I drank everything the Milky Way had to offer, and I'm still standing.
This isn't the Milky Way. Kadara's water will kill you. If you're thirsty, stick to alcohol.
The doctor's ever told me that before.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
Yeah, definitely not
No
leaking.
leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician.
quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
Yeah.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Oh,
Quite
shit.
a find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan.
Shit.
All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit. Called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
Yeah, that sounds easy enough.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Yeah, see, there's always just, like, the collective is all about business, and it's not about doing shit just to be an asshole. It's just about doing shit to make money. And I don't approve of that method entirely, but I can at least respect that method. The outlaws just being like, oh, hey, let's take advantage of people, can go fuck themselves.
How toxic can it be?
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
Disillusioned outlaw. How's it going?
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Depends.
Maybe. Maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
They don't deserve you.
Damn straight. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Outlaw weapon crafting. Oh, Nito?
Music? Dancing? Booze? Hell yes.
I figured you'd be down for this place, Peeb. Upstairs private room is now occupied, so you'll have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman wherever he asks. Tab is under the Vittle. Cassandra Werner.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Was this your dream?
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloan Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent.
Apparently.
She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Wow. Just wow. Some of those might be slaves, but I'm imagining that's just for their protection.
I'm starving.
It's not the stupidest you've ever looked in a Mass Effect game dancing. That's all I gotta say about that one. Kian Dogger?
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? Wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What's with the outlaw gangs going
The
on here?
outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Let's see.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Francis.
My. Look who's crossed my path. Pathfinder Ryder. Remember me? The innocent man you exiled?
Yeah, you're not innocent, dude.
Francis. So, you found your way to Kadara?
Not many places Mariette and I could have ended up. Other than dead, of course.
Yeah, treat her well.
Your wife deserves to be happy. Do right by her.
Well, we agree there. I know I put her in a difficult situation. That day on Eos, I did what was necessary to survive. Mariette sees that. Turns out this life suits us. There's freedom in living by your wits. And we've had to rely on each other completely.
I'm glad it worked out.
I'm glad some good has come of this.
I'm sure you've been racked with worry.
Not really.
I suppose I should thank you. So thank you, Pathfinder. I'll give Mariette your best.
You still, like, other than the fact you missed, well, I mean, really, the charges should have been changed and you should have been convicted of something else, but regardless, based on the latest data, I suggest investing in barite. Market's going to be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, barite is the perfect weighing agent. If you're going to collect samples, there's a deposit in Drawler. Okay, neat. Dirk. That's an interesting name. Yeah, that depends.
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you
Legal
know,
for here.
Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Drawler. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
I didn't really want to say legal, like, I mean legal for here, but, still, depends. We mostly checked out the bar now. I'm gonna go back here.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Are you the charlatan?
Statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran ran.
So
I
they're
think the
pissed.
Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I mean, the Angara victims would probably be
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
Fair enough.
So the victims
Traitors.
either were from the Milky Way
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Yeah.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Not that way. Not that way at all. Huh.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Gotcha. Actually, we might be able to have
Hope you got what you needed
prolonged
from Ven
conversation.
before he lost his head.
Sloan and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before... well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
Huh. I've got people skills.
What can I say? I'm persuasive.
You'd have to be to crack Sloan. So, how can I help you?
Let's talk about your code name.
Your code name, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
Uh-huh. A regular poet.
I didn't choose it.
How's this rivalry
Things are looking
going?
less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloan's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but it's hard to trust a faceless leader.
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
Yeah, I was
Any
gonna say.
idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
So yeah, I guess that's an
Did you play
interesting.
a big part in the mutiny on the Nexus?
I had nothing to do with that shit show.
Then why'd you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. Decided I could do better on my own. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
Alright, gotcha.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months. When Sloan saved Kadara Port from the Ket, Ephra wanted eyes and ears on the ground. Figured people would be more loose-lipped around their own kind. He was right.
Sloan's tough, but so are the Ket. How'd she take them out?
Never underestimate the element of surprise. The Ket weren't ready for an ambush, but they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloan won't be so lucky.
Yeah, no, I highly
Ryder.
doubt that one too.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend, someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks. I think.
Gotcha. So, out of curiosity, are you
How's
just
it
gonna
going?
give me like more
Have you
intel
heard
now,
of
or what?
Oblivion?
Oh, there we go.
Sure, though I don't partake myself.
Dr. Nakamoto asked me to steal back his formula.
Poor Ryota is probably the only honest man on Kadara. Besides myself, of course.
I better get going.
Anything else you want to talk about, bro?
Hey there.
I better get going.
Wow, that looked so much more serious. Like, hey there, I need to ask you a favor. It's this really crazy shit that's going on. It's bad shit, man. You won't believe it. Like, oh, Christ. Retrieve the Ket transponder, and whatever mission is up here, it looks like. Speak to the warden. What's up in that third story? Out of curiosity, I don't think I went up that high. In fact, I'm almost positive I didn't go up that high. So, what is in here? What is behind this door? Stuff?
Depends. Who's coming? What do you want?
Do I have to want something?
Yes, this is Kadara. Anyone who doesn't want something is suspicious.
Huh.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
Huh. You're a dick then.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
Okay.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Alrighty then.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Okay then. Heads up, sending down another group who couldn't pay their fees, help the warden get them through processing. They're a rowdy bunch. Checked out Tartarus for collective activity, just a bunch of drunks and second-rate dancers. That being said, I should probably scope it out again tonight, best to be thorough. Need to talk to Guess. I don't know where she's driving, I don't know what she's getting into, but every time she comes back from the Badlands, I swear the Rover's on fire and missing 2 wheels. This last time I tried to tell her to cool it, she just scoffed and said, "Fix my shit, bitches." I know we're all basically pirates out here, but there's still something to be said for a little decorum. Seriously. Oh, that's great. Fix my shit, bitches. Take that, lithium. Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to talk to the warden, and then we're going to end the episode. Next episode, we will be exploring the shit out of this place. Figures it'd be a Krogan.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
It's all good.
I can handle it.
A lot of people say that, and then we never see them again. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground, like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Huh.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Awesome. Let's get any more of a rundown that I can. No? Okay, fine.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Some viability points, nice.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Forward station protocol engaged. Preset viability metrics mismatch. Habitat 4 dubbed Kadar does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 88% rework. Habitat 4 Kadar discovery, whatever, on board data, orbital data on board, spectrographics, and geosounding are both working. Alert: sulfide levels in water are extremely high. Until water is potable, outpost deployment not advised. More data needed. Additional forward station coordination required. Oh. Wow. There's a pretty considerable amount of shit to do out here again. And, oh my god. There's nodes everywhere for shit. Nakamoto, plant samples, nav point, mineral scan, satellite scavenger, minerals, memories, anomaly, people divided, more memories, more plant samples, more memories, Jesus Christ, better crafting, more plant samples, like a lot of plant samples here. Spender Kadar's connection. Ooh, good times. And more materials. More minerals. Probably like 4 of those here. Plus, there's monolithic structures, it looks like. Or no, that's just a different structure. That might be a Ket fortress. I wouldn't be surprised. And then here's the 3 towers. 1, 2... 3, so the vault's probably about here-ish. Alright, well, like I said, we're going to end this episode here, because I am getting quite tired now. My commentary's starting to lack. And, you know, it's been a bit of an episode now, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and the series so far. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see on the channel when I'm done with this one, and how you found my channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already. Leave a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation. And as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games. Grow up our little community as a whole. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. See you in the next episode.